fucking each other. I need to know. Wanna know what it's like. Baby, show me what it's like. I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey guys, it's Sapphire here, and welcome back to today's video. Today's video, I have a special guest, but you guys have seen her plenty of times on this channel.
What's up, bitches?
It's Gina! Gina is here, guys. We're reunited. I came back home, so I was like, we gotta film a video together. We have filmed plenty of videos, but this one I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and I definitely want to do with like my close friends and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel it'd be so much funnier. Izzy is on the side. Izzy's not gonna be in the video, but she will be giving her commentary on the side. Yes. So say hi, Izzy, in back.
Hi, guys.
There's Izzy. Guys, we're technically not 21 yet, so we're not gonna be actually drinking, but we're still gonna, like, you know, it's gonna still, you know, give the same effect. But I'm so excited. These questions, I have 20 questions. I wrote them all down yesterday, and they're really fucking juicy and spicy. I'm letting everyone know, if you are a parent or you are a family member, get the fuck off this video. This video is not for you.
Yeah, word, back up.
No, leave. But anyway, guys, I don't make this intro too long, so let's just get straight into it. So we have 2 cups, and then we have our drinks over there. So you take your cup. I don't have shot glasses. I don't know what happened.
I feel like this is too much work.
It is too much work, and I'm in the process of moving right now, so I don't know where anything is right now. So
I love that your wallpapers yourself. It always, for some reason, it always amazes
No, but
me.
it used to be a quote, but now I change it back because I just love this picture of myself. Okay, also, I didn't explain the rules, but I feel like it's self-explanatory. Like, if you don't want to answer the question, you drink. If you do, just answer the question. So the first question is, have you ever had a one-night stand?
No.
You say no.
Can't say I have.
No, I'm not about that life. I don't actually. Have I ever had?
I'm sorry.
It's so funny. I'm not. I don't think I have. Do you consider one night stand like you don't know the person at all?
It's
or
like a one night stand is like
you met them
that day, and then
you
like
bang them, and then you never talk to them.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. The next question is, have you ever had a sneaky link?
No.
Really?
Honestly, I normally just talk to
It doesn't even have to be someone like you had sex with. It could be like someone you just like will hook up with, like you had like there.
Would you consider? I don't know if you consider him a sneaky link because I kept it away from my parents. But we were talking.
Were you talking? Did you guys do stuff though?
Not really.
Okay, so then technically it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Link.
I never really had a sneaky link.
Okay. No, I had one, or not really. Oh yeah, kind of. I don't know. Is it?
Yes, one of them is a sneaky link.
That's considered. Okay, yeah.
The second one.
The second one, no. The second one, yes. The first one.
Oh no, there's only 3 I'm thinking of, and the first one definitely not. We all know who that is. The second one, yes, sneaky link, and the third one, which is current, is not.
Okay, yeah, the third one current isn't.
But the one before that.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so technically, yeah.
Even though you posted him.
What? Oh my god, I did. I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you don't post a sneaky link.
Jesus. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I don't know why I did
guys, this is my sneaky link. Check out my TikTok at sapphire.stefan.
No, I did not do all that. I just posted
deleted the video.
Did I?
I think so. I tried finding it again. I couldn't.
Oh my god, I did. Oh, I probably did. I was like, fuck you. We don't talk anymore. What's the craziest thing you done while you were under the influence?
Talk to the Statue of Liberty.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
That's crazy because that was at my birthday party.
That was literally
bitch. She literally was talking to the Statue of Liberty on my Sweet 16. Like, because my party was like on a boat or whatever, and she literally was just talking to it.
Listen, it was a rough night. I got a lot of things thrown at me sitting out there.
They can't understand the context though. Like, you're like, oh, I was talking to the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, like you have to explain it, like exactly what happened.
It was.
What happened.
Do I state? Okay, I was under the influence. We're not gonna say what. I was. And we were on the boat, and I was sitting outside because I liked how it was cold, and I did not want to be with all of you bitches dancing and falling on each other.
Oh my god!
And
oh my god!
It's like night, and the boat's going past the Statue of Liberty, and I'm standing there looking at it, and I start to see the lips move and talk to me.
What were you on that you saw that? That's crazy.
I've hit to the
oh my god, bitch. I would be tripping out too.
Exactly, hence why I was smoking the Statue of Liberty.
But I don't think I ever did any crazy shit. like, I don't be like calling nobody or like talking to things that aren't alive. I don't do that. I think I just like dance and like I yell a lot. That's literally all I do. And I like to run. That's something I learned, that like when I'm like under the influence, I like to just run.
You like to run? I like to lay.
Like to lay?
Why are you gonna fucking get up and start running?
It depends. If I'm like, then I like to run. But if I'm like,
I feel like our problem with these things is that we're both of us, at least I know, are so open that we're gonna answer all
I
of
know,
them
we
just
are, because I actually know certain ones I don't think I'm gonna answer. Have you ever had sex on your period?
Yes.
Girl, I didn't know you were gonna answer that. Okay,
what the fuck? We're not together anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay,
no. It was just to try it out, and afterwards.
Was it really a try it out,
yes.
or was it like a continuous thing?
No, it was a one-time thing. We realized it's fucking gross. I think he. And then it never happened again.
No, that's a lie.
No, I'm dead ass.
You are not. You never told me that. That's crazy.
Well,
here you go, guys. No, but
yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It was fucking gross.
You knew that?
Yeah.
I thought.
I think Gina told me that.
I've definitely told you.
No, you haven't. I don't remember.
I told you I tried it.
I remember you told me you tried it, but I didn't know that part.
I don't blame him. It was fucking gross.
Listen, some people don't like it, and some people don't give a fuck. I know some people just be fucking all the time on the period. Like I have like a couple times, but like, oh my god, I'm putting all my business out. I'm exposing myself a couple times, but like I don't think I'll ever do it again. I think I'm like, oh, that's kind of gross.
I would
like,
never.
Yeah, it's like gross. I'm like, we don't really need that. We can wait.
Exactly.
It's
just
really
wait
not
the
that
fucking week.
It's really not that.
It's not that big of a deal.
Who was the last guy in your DMs, and what did they say? Go back to your DMs and go look.
My DMs, no one DMs me. My Snap though.
Okay, you could do Snap if you want.
Oh well, there's this one unopened message from someone called Junior FM.
What did they say? I hope it's not a dick.
Where are you from?
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm not answering that.
You get random. No, but like I was gonna say, like you just be adding random people, but I look, you do that too.
The last person that actually like said something other than that was some kid swiping on my story. He was like, "You have beautiful eyelashes," and I was like,
"No, but he's not wrong."
He's not. It's just the fact that like, why?
You know him? Did he just randomly?
No.
Okay, that was kind of weird.
That's such a random compliment for a boy to give. Like
exactly. Like, why did you notice my eyelashes?
Last person I DM'd, or he DM'd me, was this guy. Do I have to say names?
No.
Okay, so this guy, he DM'd me, and he swiped up on my thing when I said, "Are we drinking hot chocolate or watching The Grinch or not, bro?" And he's like, "Yes." I'm like, okay. No, I said I want to so bad, but that's it. Nothing too juicy. Now, listen, if we look in the fucking, what's that section called? The requested DMs? Oof. That's where shit gets messy and nasty. I don't even want to look in there. Okay. When was the last time you masturbated?
I gotta think about it.
2 days ago.
I think it was like a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah. Well, I'm on my period.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
It just gets boring sometimes.
Sometimes, but then it's like, it doesn't at the same time.
Yeah. It depends on the day.
Mm-hmm. No, you used to tell me you used to do it all the time, though.
No, I know. And then I got into a relationship. And then it died down. And now I'm out of the relationship. And now it's just like, it's kind of boring.
No, it's not the same thing.
It's not.
It's not.
It makes me sad.
Have your parents ever walked in on you doing it?
Mm-mm. No.
I would literally, not technically doing it. They walked in on me like after, like getting dressed.
After, but I've never. My parents have never. Well, we never did shit in my house.
That's true. You didn't tell me that. That's so scary though. Like, can you imagine like the shock on their face? Like you're literally in position.
No, I think
and they walk. Oh my god, I would literally cry
myself out a fucking window.
Oh my god, I don't even know what I would do.
Like,
I wouldn't talk to them. I wouldn't talk to
dad. You literally. I don't think you would.
If it was your mom, okay, but your dad.
No, Gina's dad. I think she would never go home again.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I'd run away.
I know.
I'd live with the wolves or something. I'd go, fuck.
No, you know what would be worse than your dad? Your brother.
Which
Your
one?
older brother.
No, I think your dad is worse.
Actually, I think they're both pretty equal because Angelo, I think, would literally rip the guy off and beat the shit out of him in the middle of my room.
While you're just beating
He'd be uncomfortable with like me,
Yeah.
but he'd beat the ever living shit out of the guy.
Oh my god.
And then afterwards, he wouldn't probably look at me for a few months.
When was the last time you cried and why?
Thursday.
Listen, I put this question
2 days ago.
I'm getting deja vu right now.
Why?
Oh my god, I feel like I remember this exact time we were sitting, I think I had a dream or something. No, this is so, it's so random.
Crying?
But no, because I remember asking this question, or we were talking about it in a dream, and I remember you said Thursday. That's weird.
What's weird though, because that night I had a dream that me and you were hanging out, and we were both drunk, and like you were like, Gina, drive me home, and I was like, I could not see straight, like at all, and I was like, I'm driving you home, and then you got in the driver's seat. Don't ask me why.
That's such a random.
And then my dream ended. I think we crashed.
We crashed and died. That's not funny. Let me stop laughing.
I think it was Thanksgiving.
Oh, you cried on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I forgot Thanksgiving is on Thursday. I forgot.
Oh yeah, my dad started playing a song that like we love, and then the song is literally talking about how lonely you are, and then I was thinking about my ex, and then I was like,
oh my god.
And then I cried, and then I went downstairs to
That made you feel better?
Yeah.
I saw you on your snap. I was like, bitch, nigga hurt to all by herself. I think I cried yesterday. That's the last time I cried.
How did you cry yesterday?
Yeah, why did you cry yesterday?
Guys, I'm a big crier. I cry like every day. I cried the day before that and the day before. Yeah, that's what it is. I just cry all the time. But like, I cried yesterday, and it was so dumb. I wasn't sad or anything. It's because someone showed me a picture of like a baby, and like, wait. This is gonna sound.
Why do you sound like Izzy right now?
I sound like Izzy? Okay, no, because
this
is
said
something.
baby.
No, Izzy would do something like this. It's because like I knew the baby like since like it was like really young, like 1 year old and like 2, and like then I saw like a more, and I haven't seen the baby in a long time, and I saw a picture of her when she was like 5. I was like, oh my gosh, she got so big, and like, and I haven't seen her in such a long time, and I missed her because I love kids, I love babies, like big baby person. So like when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, and then I just started crying.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. You said it makes no sense?
No, it makes more sense. I thought you just saw a random baby.
No.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not like that.
Babies.
Izzy does shit like that. I'm not like that.
Yeah, babies.
How many bodies do you have?
Uno. One.
I'm debating if I should say it or not.
It's really not a high number.
The game is truth or drink. You don't have to answer it.
I know, but I'm thinking like, because it's not high, but I feel like if I like take a drink, they're gonna be like thinking like, oh, she must be fucking like hella people, and it's not true. I just don't want people in my business, so I'm gonna drink.
Why would I drink?
I'm just letting y'all know that it's not high. It's not like double digits. Like, I'm not that person. Next question. Yes, you want to walk somewhere, or you want to order food?
I don't give a fuck.
We have cars now.
We have. Oh my god!
I forgot.
You live in Washington no more, baby.
We have vehicles.
I forgot.
You're with 2 friends
Literally,
that have
all my
licenses.
friends drive. Everyone here drives. Everyone.
Okay.
What is your favorite position?
Cowgirl.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's so surprising because I feel like that's an underrated position.
No, I love it.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't say that. Why are you looking like that? You're like, eh. I think cowgirl is like.
I have a feeling you're gonna say doggy.
No, it is
She
doggy.
always says
I
doggy.
love.
But she says
I told you.
Doggy's my favorite, and then my second would probably be ooh. I just started like. I think I kind of like that now.
I love it. I feel like the whole aesthetic of it too. Like if I imagine, like not that like I'm imagining the right.
I feel like I'm really good at it now. You know what I mean?
So hot.
Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? I feel
The whole aesthetic of it and like the hand. Let me stop.
Flashbacks. Okay. What was the worst date you have ever been on?
I have 2.
Ooh.
And they're horrible for 2 different reasons.
Please explain.
Okay, so the first one, the rock star, the kid in the band, the guitarist I was with, he made me plan the date, So I took him thrifting.
Already red flag.
I know. I took him thrifting because he's like, you know, kind of like, he gave me that vibe. And then we went to Starbucks, and literally he barely talked. We sat in Starbucks for 3 hours, and he didn't say a fucking word. It was me talking the entire... Well, listen, I love talking. I can talk for hours.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But 3 hours straight with little to no response? A bit rough.
He's probably even, like, a worse over text.
No, he was fine over texting.
Really?
But he refused to have phone calls, because he was like, it makes me anxious talking. And then I was like, after that date, I was
socially
like...
awkward. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Like,
After that date, I was like, no.
Yeah.
And the second one was horrible. Just for the sheer fact of his friend and my friend fighting in a full-blown feud to the point where he dragged his friend, the kid I was on a date with, home. He said, you either take her and her friend, or I'm fucking leaving.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah. He ended up being...
He was just chilling in Starbucks?
No, like, literally.
I
Like,
would really give up after like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've been like,
Why
hey, you want to
you?
just, like, go somewhere else? Or, like,
and then he asked me, he's like, do you want me to drive you home? I was like, no, just drop me off at the train.
So I would have took the free ride.
I took the train and the bus home because I could not stand sitting with that kid for one more second.
Oh my god, bitch.
So he dropped me off the train, and I took the train and the bus home.
I don't consider it as a date though. Like I have bad experiences, like hanging out with them, but like not like a bad date. You know what I mean?
There was one too where I was just
like when you were just hanging out with them and it wasn't like a
Yeah.
date. Yeah, I have a lot of those.
We met up in the city, and I was just like,
Did you tell me about this?
It was the kid I met at the concert.
Oh my god, I know who you're talking about.
I forgot about him.
I know,
Oh my
I forget about him
god.
a lot.
Yeah. Oh my
Did
god,
you
I
tell
forgot
me
that
he
happened.
smelled and that's what
Okay, one. It was like all my pet peeves like collected into one. Okay, one, his nails.
Oh yeah.
Dirt under all of his fingernails. That disgusts me
no.
so much. Number two,
Ew.
he was like greasy looking.
Oh,
Like,
Oh no.
Like at
Was
the
his
concert,
hair greasy looking?
he had long fucking hair.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
it was kinda
even worse.
greasy looking. And I thought like at the concert he was cute, and then I saw him again in the daylight in Manhattan, and I was like, no.
No,
And
he
he was
still
just,
look greasy.
Like he was just on top of me the entire time, and I was just like.
So he's like really clingy, I guess.
Yeah, I never talked to him again after that. I told him I needed to work on myself, and I couldn't speak to him.
What?
'Cause I was
Not work on myself. Would you ever have a threesome?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Would it be with another girl or another guy?
I'd prefer another guy.
Mm.
Because there's nothing.
But
If
isn't
I'm...
that technically considered training? Is it?
Depends.
Technically it is.
Low-key.
Low-key.
Here's my thing, though. The whole thing. Is that if it's me and, like, my boyfriend and, like, someone else, I don't want another fucking girl.
Yeah.
There with my boyfriend. But then again, it's the same thing could go for him. Where it's like, I don't want you with another guy.
Yeah.
So,
Or
like...
he probably won't feel comfortable doing that. You know,
That's
it
what I'm
depends
saying.
on the guy.
At the end of the day, you can't do it with someone you're in a relationship with, because either way, you're gonna... Either one's gonna get jealous.
It would have to be people you know, though. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
You would do it like random people? No, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't...
Actually, I take back what I said. It's good in theory, but when you really think about it, no.
Do what I really want to. I don't think I would.
I can't do shit with random people. That's a personal thing.
Oh, no.
Like, I just don't feel comfortable. I'd rather be in a relationship with this person.
Yeah.
And then if you put that aspect in, and then it's like, well, what gender are you picking? It's like, I'm gonna get jealous.
No, but I feel like I wouldn't have a threesome, but if I did, it would definitely be with another girl. Though I feel like.
Really?
Yeah. I think I would want to be with another. No, but like I wouldn't have a threesome if I had a boyfriend. Like I wouldn't do it with my boyfriend.
That's what I'm
or someone
saying.
else.
Like,
I would have to be single, and I would do it with like two good friends, or like, you know what I mean? I would do something like that.
Because this is my thing. Is like in my head, it's like, oh yeah, that'd be so fun. But then when I really think about it, it's like I only like to sleep with people I'm in a relationship with.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
That's just a personal thing.
Between us two, who do you think gets the sloppiest when they're intoxicated? I think I do.
I want to say you.
I definitely get more sloppy.
Only because I don't.
You can low-key control yourself.
Yeah.
I low-key can't. Like when I'm really fucked up.
I'm also a heavyweight.
That's true.
So when I do get fucked up, I still...
Which is very
rare.
rarely.
I like to handle myself.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, depending on who I'm with, if it's like really close people, I'm just like...
Yeah.
I'm just...
That's why I want to get fucked up with you. Like
we'll get fucked up together.
Like actually, like, can you get fucked off of like one or no?
I never drank.
Really?
No.
I feel like you would get fucked up on Four Loko.
Maybe.
Because I feel like I have a lot of friends that are like heavyweights, but like when they drink, they just
Four
fucking...
Loko's crack in a can.
It really is, but it's cheap though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like,
and
they get you fucked up and cheap.
Back then, it used to fuck you up more because it had caffeine in it. They took the caffeine out.
Oh, really?
My cousin said if you ever want to make an old school Four Loko, take Four Loko, throw some Red Bull in it.
That's death right there.
That's what an old Four Loko
Literally
is.
death. I would pass out.
died.
I feel like that's only when I'm like comfortable with people. Actually, no, that's not true, because I feel like even if I don't know you, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'll hug you and like talk to you. Like, I'm so social when I'm drunk. You know what I mean?
And when I'm drunk, I just like to dance.
Yes.
I just want to dance.
Dance and just...
Or talk to people.
Talk to people. Rate all the guys you hooked up with on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh my god.
Bro, I gotta put on my list.
Not the list! You have a fucking list, bitch.
You want to see my list?
She's hooked up with 19 people.
Oh my god.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Just
This doesn't... I'm not counting
Yeah,
sex.
bro.
I mean, if you had sex, that still counts.
It's my list. Most of those I was either just letting you know. That's because she pulled me.
Oh, she
was drunk.
Yeah. This bitch. Okay, you can go first if you want.
I'm not gonna do all of them.
Okay.
Because that's a fucking lot. And I don't
That is a lot. Or do like your favorites. Or
my
like,
favorite.
Oh,
Oh,
no, your least. Don't do your favorites. Just pick some, because you have to tell, like, say the bad
I'm
ones
gonna.
too.
Okay, I'm gonna limit it to. I want to say.
Like, do whatever.
I'm gonna limit it.
If you want to do the whole list, you can. It don't matter.
3 people.
3 people.
Out of
That's it?
Yeah.
You should do your worst, your best, and one that was like not what you expected.
You do that or just rate them. It's whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Because
Just
some
a
of them.
suggestion.
Okay, one of them has an interesting story.
Okay.
Number 1, my first.
Are we saying names?
No.
No.
Actually,
No,
I'm
don't
not
say
gonna get
names.
into that.
I'm
If
not
I-
saying names.
If I do get into it, whoever like knows us is gonna know who it is.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
read them.
I think one of them, it's the one that starts with an R.
Okay.
Fabulous. It was unexpected.
10 out of 10.
It was like an hour long.
Oh.
It was great. He kept looking in her car afterward, school, like every fucking day.
Oh, he was.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, he was obsessed.
So he was a solid, I want to say like 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Like 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I want to say my second one that starts with a G.
Okay. I want to know this.
It wasn't great, the actual thing, but the scenario and how it happened was good. So we were by the train I was going to get on, and he like pulled me right after.
Mm-hmm.
So that was great. So I give that a solid 5 out of 10.
That's low!
Because the actual kiss was horrible.
Oh,
like his
but like
teeth like hit my lip. I didn't know what was happening, but it was the way that it was approached.
Okay.
It was good.
Okay.
And then I think last but not least, I'm gonna go with my most recent. Starts with a J.
Okay.
I mean, like, how do you talk about? I want to say.
If he watches this, he's totally not gonna think it's it.
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck you, bitch. If you are watching, okay, sorry. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say a solid. I want to say 9 out of 10, only because.
Okay.
Actually, 8 out of 10, because in the beginning of our relationship, it was rough.
Okay.
And we weren't like syncing very well.
Mm-hmm.
But then as it continued, it got good. Like that, it was. We synced up and it was great.
Okay,
So,
that's
9 out
not
of
too
10.
bad. Like, you got 2 were good and 1 was like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have a list. That's the thing on top of my head.
See, this is why I keep lists.
Oh my god. Okay, so first, I didn't hook up a lot. I don't think I hooked up with like 5 people or 6. I don't remember. Okay, so the first one is like a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Like, he didn't have no lips and it just wasn't working out.
I
Like,
don't even know why you hooked up with that again.
I don't know why I did either. I was intoxicated, so that's why.
I know what you're
you
talking
know how I'm talking. Yeah, that's the first guy.
That was Bitch, that was a messy situation.
That was a messy
I
situation.
don't think you realize how messy that was.
I didn't realize it. I was like, oh, it's whatever. Like, because I was like, I'm never going to talk to you again.
Nothing
so it
crazy
don't matter.
ever came out of it.
It didn't. Like,
But it was still, it could have been messy.
it could have been, but like, thank God, like, nothing popped off or anything. But he's definitely a 4 out of 10. It wasn't that good. It's just like, no. Next person, I would give him like a 9 out of 10. It was good. It was really good. And then,
Am I thinking of...
yeah, it was good. He was good. The makeout was good. Sex was good. 9 out of 10. I don't gotta explain more. So him, and then Third guy.
I think we should do the most recent.
Oh no, but I'm gonna do him too. That's why I said I only hooked up with like 5 people, so I could just name all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the next guy, you guys know who that is.
Yeah.
It starts with an M. So he, let's say, a 6 out of 10. Because like, I feel like he wasn't the best kisser, but like, no, I'm gonna give 5 out of 10. It wasn't that good. No, it wasn't that good,
Holy
honestly.
shit.
Like, it was a nice guy, but the makeouts were not it. So he's 5 out of 10. And
How are you
then
in college and you still don't know how to make out with someone properly?
You'd be surprised.
you'd be surprised. Some people don't know. And he had big lips, so I was like, oh, like, come on now. Like,
Sometimes they don't know how to use them.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, but he was 5 out of 10. Next person, he's like, oh, that was really good. He's like a 8.5. That's soccer player, 8.5. He was really good. And then most recent.
Wait, who? Hold
Wait,
on.
so then who was M?
Who is the fifth one? The one that you gave a 5? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
Wait, who did I give a 5 to? Oh, yeah. Oh! That's who you thought? I forgot. I hooked up with 2 people that start with M.
Soccer
No!
I didn't know his name. I just knew he played soccer.
No!
That makes a lot of sense.
It does?
No, after I heard the name, no, that makes a lot of sense. Why he got a 5 out of 10.
I thought he like fell off physio. Like,
Yeah, no, I forget about him all the
forgot
time.
you were with him.
Yeah, me too. I forget, and then like it
It
comes
was
to
for
my
a
mind,
month,
like,
right?
Yeah, for like a month I was fucking with him.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. No.
God damn.
Yeah, no, 5 out of 10. It was not it, but soccer player 8.5. That was good.
And now,
Ooh, and now
our most recent man?
recent. He's like a. Are we talking about making out, or are we just talking
I'm
about
just talking
sex?
about making out.
Making
I'm not
out.
talking about sex.
Okay,
That's a whole different playing field.
Okay, so never mind. So making out wise, like a 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. Like he's good, but he's not like good. Like I had better.
Not like where it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, you know what I
Like
mean.
that's all I needed.
Wait, what did I give the soccer player?
8.5. Or 9, was it a 9.5 or 8.5?
8.5. No, never mind. Soccer player is
Yeah.
9. This guy recently is 8.5.
That's
player.
it.
Mhm. That's not that bad.
I don't think that's bad.
I don't think that's
You
bad.
gave the second one you've ever hooked up with a 9.
Well, who was that?
Yeah.
Think about who it is.
Like I know who it is, but like, why would you give him a 9, and the other guy an 8?
Because he was better.
And nothing, but
I also was
they were
in a relationship. So it's like automatically.
It's a different playing field.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Like if it's just a hookup and you got a 9, like you're
Yeah.
good for fucking you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you were in a relationship, you got a 9. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
But like if it's just like damn.
Yeah. Exactly.
So him getting an 8.5, I'd say is pretty decent.
It is. Now if you're talking about sex, that's like a 10 out of 10. But
what would number 2 get? Now that's
no.
Infinity.
No, but that ass.
do not contact her. You're blocked.
Okay.
That's true.
Would you fight for your man?
Duh.
No shit.
Would you fight for him if it involves another girl? Like over him?
Here's my thing. If
Like I'm not
there's
defending him. Defending of
if
course.
it's defending him, I was gonna
Yeah.
say like no shit. Like,
Yeah, of
obviously.
course.
If it's another girl,
Mm-hmm.
well, why is there another girl in the first place that I gotta be worried about?
That's true.
That I have to deal with.
That's
Especially
true.
if I'm in a relationship with you, why do I have this other
Yeah,
bitch coming at
exactly.
me for no reason?
Mm-mm.
That shouldn't be a
No.
thing. But if I'm talking to you and there's
Oh,
another
yeah,
girl,
yeah, no.
I'm not gonna fucking bother.
That's
'Cause my thing,
unnecessary.
I'm not a second choice.
Exactly. Even if you are just talking to him or a relationship, I wouldn't do either. Like if it has to involve another female, like
That's what I'm
why?
saying. Like
Yeah.
there shouldn't be one in the first place.
Mm-mm.
Talking wise, then you're really
That's
not.
weird. Who people be fighting over?
Because I'm
guys
not in a
when
relationship
you're
with
talking
you,
to
so if
them?
you really want him and you really want her, then fucking
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess deuces.
No. Would you get matching tattoos with your partner
No,
or his name tattooed?
absolutely fucking not.
You wouldn't even get matching tattoos.
If we're like married 30 years, maybe.
Okay, but never the
Otherwise,
name though.
No.
I would
the
never
name.
get a name. Maybe
Even the matching tattoos is rough though, because you have to look at that all the time. Especially if you guys break up, You gotta look at that shit and be like, oh, he has the same exact tattoo on him. Like, that's gonna fuck you up.
I feel like I'm gonna say no, but like I feel like I would. I would never get the name. Like, people get fucking their names and shit. Like, I'm like, why?
Exactly.
Especially when they're not married. I mean, like, of course, marriage doesn't set in stone shit, but like, I still don't think I would ever like do the name. Like, that's a bit much.
No,
Matching though, cute, but it would have to be like nothing that insinuates as like a relationship tattoo. Like, it could be like a matching, like, I don't know, heart or something. I don't know. Something random.
I know my cousin has her eye tattooed on him. No.
Her eye?
No. Her eye tattooed on her that he drew of her eyeball. And she drew his eye and he got it tattooed on him.
Okay, that's not that bad. Is there someone in our separate friend groups that you don't like? Like, someone that... It could be someone I used to hang out with, too. Or currently hang out with.
There's one that we mutually don't like.
Yeah.
Yes.
We all know who that is. But,
I don't think there's anyone in your friend group that I don't like. Maybe there's some people that I don't, like...
necessarily.
Like, click with, maybe. But, like, not like them.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I can, like, my middle school friends, like, I can see, like, I can understand that one. I don't know any of your college friends, like, personally. You can be like,
so
because that's all you really chill out with, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
all your other friends, like, I know and, like, have talked to.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them. We just don't click.
Okay. But the same thing. What is one thing that you don't like about each other?
That I don't like about you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get my list out? No, I'm kidding.
This bitch probably does have a whole list. Like, why the fucking hate Sapphire?
The one thing I don't like and aggravates the fuck out of me
Oh my
with
God,
you
I'm
is that
scared.
you sell yourself short all the time. And I don't know why.
No.
It infuriates the fuck out of me as to why you do it, but you do.
Bad habit.
And I don't know. I understand how or why.
I don't know why I do that either, but I don't know, it's a bad habit. I'm trying to think. Something I don't like about you. Is it bad to say I have like a couple things?
No. No, be my guest. Go.
No, I think the one thing that kind of bothers me is I don't like... No, but I feel like I have an attitude problem, but your attitude problem is
10 times worse.
It's 10 times worse than mine.
Yeah.
And
that's
it can
why
be,
I can't say attitude.
And it's hard because I'm just like, damn, like, why is this bitch giving me so much attitude? And it's just like
I
so
don't
annoying.
give you guys attitude.
No, but sometimes
not even like
giving
attitude.
I know.
We don't.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't like. I don't like that
suck at communicating.
Communicating is bad, especially like over text. Like, you're so dry sometimes over text.
Gina,
like, no emotion in the text
she's
message.
Not
like,
actually dry. It's just
not
the way she
oh no,
texts.
of course she's not dry. Like,
Like, sometimes she'll text me and I'll just be like, okay, and she'll be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why?
Sometimes you spell it out, sometimes you put an emoji.
That's why.
You know what I mean?
I never put an emoji.
I know.
Ever.
I hate
That's
that.
why now when I text you okay, I'm like, if I just said okay, she's gonna be upset. So I add like lovey or love.
Yeah, that I like when you say lovey.
Yeah.
Like when you say, I'm like, okay, she's okay.
I
You know what I
always
mean?
say
Like, she's being nice today.
I didn't think my text gave off such big signals when I say okay.
No, they do.
The thing
But
I-
like, what?
The thing I don't like about Sapphire is if you don't answer her FaceTime,
Oh, she's
really
trying to fucking hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
holds a grudge for like 3 days.
Yeah, I do.
She's like,
Oh,
and then I'll call and she'll be like, really? So now you want to call me? I'm like, Sapphire,
I
I
fucking
hate that. I am. Oh my god. I have one for you too, but you can go.
Another thing for Sapphire. So one is selling yourself short because I don't know why you do that. Because you can do 10 times better sometimes, and you just don't like. I don't.
No, I
That's-
don't.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My second thing, if I don't like your Instagram posts, I don't hate you. I just didn't see it.
That's so true. I do be thinking, or when you don't comment. I hate that worse when people don't comment.
Like,
or my
when
good
you
friends.
her last post,
it's like,
it popped up.
Like, you didn't comment on one of them. I was like, oh my god, Izzy. Gina didn't fucking comment on my Instagram.
It's literally just like, I might have been at work and I saw it and I liked it and I meant to comment and I just didn't get the chance to. And then I'm like, oh, she's
Gina
mad at
always
me.
comments.
Yeah,
Like,
now she always does because there was one picture she didn't, and I literally was like,
I know
told
your
you I was
most
like,
recent
no.
one I did it popped up like it was like
You
13
did?
hours ago, and I was like, oh, she already has 3 things pinned. Like I can't. I'll sit out on this one. I'll sit out. I couldn't think of a good one. I was like, you know what? I'll sit out.
Okay.
You know what else she does? Like, does she ever call you and then 10 minutes later you'll call her back and then she won't answer and you're like, Sapphire, are you okay? And she'll be like, yeah, I figured it out. It's fine. She always does that.
I'm like,
because I did. Like, I don't need to talk to you anymore. That's
or if
why.
I don't answer my phone, she'll like get to my voicemail, and then one rant about what my voicemail is.
Oh yeah, I always do that.
Every time.
I'm a pickle.
And
Yeah,
then
I keep
yell at
forgetting,
me.
and I'm just like, oh shit. I'm like, why is this her voicemail?
You're
Like, oh my god.
you're fucking pickle Rick shit. How are you? And I'm like, Jesus,
Oh my
I'm
God.
2 minutes away.
No,
What
but
do you guys hate about
no,
me?
I hate that. Oh my
I
god.
don't
You
know.
gonna unpack that can of worms?
No, there's a couple things. I gotta come back to you, but there's a couple things. I
I
feel
haven't even
like
said Gina.
sometimes
It's
I hate.
mine.
You can be very uptight sometimes.
I'm uptight.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
you can be
Sometimes-
uptight.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
this is one thing that sometimes
I know.
I
It
love you
pisses
so
me
much,
off.
but it pisses me
Yeah.
off. Thing that frustrates me the most
Yeah.
with Izzy, and I'm not saying it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it gets us in trouble.
What?
Is when she's such a goody two shoes.
Yeah.
Like to the
That's
point
what-
That's what I'm looking for.
they're
She's
all
uptight for the
on.
good two shoes. Yes.
There always needs to be. It's not that I'm uptight. Yes, I just am so scared of breaking like the rules.
But what the
Why?
fuck? like the work thing with Maureen? That whole thing wouldn't have happened if she didn't keep insisting on giving her a tip.
Yeah.
And I was like, you being kind is
Yeah.
fucking us up.
Exactly. Like just let it go sometimes. Just let it go.
Yes.
You don't have to
You
bring
just,
it up.
I
don't
love
have to
you,
mention
and your
it.
kindness is
Mhm.
so sweet. But
Yes.
sometimes I want to throw a rock at you.
Mhm.
I just let Gina handle things at work.
Yeah. Izzy, another thing is probably I feel like sometimes you let people take advantage of you, but like I feel like
Yes.
that happens sometimes
Yeah,
to me. But
I
like,
even know that about
yeah,
myself.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We both do that,
And
but
it makes
like,
me
yeah.
very angry.
Yeah.
But I can't
Yeah.
stop because I'm like, you know what? I'd rather be taken advantage of than like have no friends or anything.
I
Because,
know
like, I
it's
feel
so
like-
sad. Don't do that.
I feel
though.
like if people like, I let people like walk all over me sometimes
Mhm.
because I'm more scared of having no one than
Mhm.
like having people that walk over
Yeah.
me. So,
I
No.
don't give a
But-
fuck.
I know you don't, Gina.
well, I don't like when people are mad at me. That's always a thing I've always had. I've
Oh,
had
yeah,
that
no,
since
you
we
do.
were young,
Mhm.
like 6th grade. Since we
Trust me,
I
I know,
always
yeah.
hated when people
You
are
were
mad.
crying.
Sometimes Gina is so like.
I feel like she's also sometimes she can be hard-headed. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's
hard-headed
what I'm
and like it's hard.
There's no
it's changing her mind
Her
about
mind.
things.
If she
Yeah.
thinks one way, it's
And
staying
she's like,
that way.
and it's
there's
kind of weird. Like she's always like, no. Like I feel like Gina is just so like headstrong, and that's not. That's a good thing.
I have one thing for you that me and Gina both agree on.
Oh my god! Wait,
And we
wait,
say
wait,
it
wait,
all
let me
the
finish.
time.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Wait, let me finish. No, wait. She's very headstrong. I feel like she always thinks she's like right all the time. Like, no, guys, we have to do this. This is gonna work. And I'm just like, no, Gina. Like,
Or
you have to listen
people
to
are-
other people's opinions sometimes. Like
But
we
no,
don't want to
I
do
don't
that.
know what your opinion is.
No,
I know.
What you do is like sometimes you're too like, how do I word this? You are way too trusting in your surroundings, and you think.
Oh my
nothing-
god, that's
trusting.
That's so
I know.
true. I don't
Like
care.
when we were in Atlantic City, you're like, yeah, guys, like let's just walk around in a bad neighborhood.
You
did not know. But like, okay,
No, I be walking around at
This
night.
is
I don't
back to
care.
the goody
me,
two-shoes
I'm
thing.
too untrusting. Yes, I agree.
Because she was like having a mental breakdown.
Oh my
and I was
God,
like,
yes.
We're halfway there. Just
Yes.
get to the fucking outlets. We'll be fine.
Yeah, sometimes I worry about you, and I'm like, Sapphire just is a very trusting person, and she thinks that nothing's ever happened to
Yeah,
her.
I
And I'm
do
like,
think like
Sapphire,
that.
There,
And I
the
need
thing is,
stuff.
I watch
the
the
thing
two
I
main
agree
things.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said that she's like that too.
Well,
Sometimes
that's
she
okay.
doesn't like have her head like is in the right place where she's like in her like out somewhere like when you were fucking walking at 1:30 a.m.
Oh,
And I was like,
where was I at?
going to the boys' house.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
no. If I didn't come, I didn't come. And I'm gonna let you know.
You
I
never
didn't.
faked it?
No.
I think I have before. But I only did that because I was just like so tired. I was like, oh my god, okay. I don't want to do it
My
anymore.
thing is-
so I was like, let me just
My thing is I'm not gonna boost your ego
Mhm.
when you didn't get me there.
my god.
So my thing is when
That's true.
when you finally
That's
do
true.
get me there, you should be proud
period.
and excited. And if you didn't, then afterwards, now you deal with me.
Next question
You're always
is
wrong when it's
I
us.
know, because we
Always.
just ramble,
Ramble.
just talk
Yeah.
and talk.
Tangent.
Okay, last question is what's the nastiest place you had sex?
On the floor in a rental house in Florida.
On
It
the
was
floor.
a rug. And
A
then
rug?
afterwards, we found a cockroach on the wall.
I would be so skeeved out. Oh my god. I thought it was on like an air mattress or something. No.
We only really did it on his bed, like all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And then if it wasn't that, it was literally, it was on the floor. At the
Have you ever done it outside?
No, I want to.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be scared
Yeah,
to do it
fuck it.
outside.
I still haven't done it in the back of a car. I want to do that.
Oh, I thought you did do it in the back of the car. I was like, jealous.
We always talked about it. We never got to do it. No, I think
And he
that's
has
the
a
worst
car.
place. Seaside
weird.
was just the bed again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think the floor was bad because it was carpet.
Yeah, Rockbridge. I think the nastiest place I had sex was, I only do like the bed, but the nastiest place was probably like the shower. But I don't consider
We
that
never
really
did that.
nasty.
He wanted to so bad, but he wanted to do it in the outside shower, and I was not having it.
Outside shower? Like
At Seaside, there was an outside shower,
Oh,
and
wow.
he kept asking, and I was like,
no,
the outside world is not seeing my giblets. I didn't drink once in this game. I'm a fucking champ.
Right,
No,
because
okay,
we
it's
answered
too
all.
open.
I heard drink one time.
Yeah, and that was like the body count question. But guys, we are done with this video. I had so much fun filming this. I feel like we got to talk a lot, and it was just like really interesting. But well, guys, that's it for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I love you guys. I will see you guys next video. Bye, guys.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side.